It's Friday, TikTok, and if you'll permit me to explain why, I would like to explain why I think this model kind of sucks. Not my painting job. The paint so far kind of definitely sucks. Just the model's design overall frustrates me as much as the new Doom Diver. So let's get dumb and philosophical. What is this? This is an orc of some type in extra spiky armor shooting a giant crossbow. Cool. What has he got along with him? He's got some decor. I might have actually added that skull on my own. He's got some grot assistance and some extra arrows, and he's doing his thing. Okay, cool. Now, why does it suck? It's pretty much the goblins, and that's frustrating to say. So why do the goblins suck? It's because there's too much detail. The goblins are just too much. So if I had thought ahead, or if I was doing more of these, I wouldn't include these goblins. I might even try to find a way to skip this one. These goblins just aren't great. Now, they're characterful, they're wonderful little guys. They look a bit more like the Noblars with smaller noses, but that's fine. And them having them screwing around with the spare arrows, that's fine. That's all fine. The issue is that in order to get them all onto this cavalry base, whatever size it is, they've got to all be smushed together. And what would happen if these weren't smushed together? If this thing wasn't here, you'd be able to access this guy's butt. You wouldn't have any hell trying to access the wheels back here or these guys here. The whole thing would be simpler. So why don't we just put them on a separate base or something? Well, because this is only one model. Why don't we just yoink them off right now as I'm speaking? Well, because their little feet are sculpted into the thing. You can't really do them separate. You know what? I don't like them. It's just too much detail. I think the model without it is still a dude with a giant crossbow. Admittedly, it's less cool without the quiver, but if I was designing this from scratch after working with it, I'd say put this on the ground, or even just have it like as a separate piece that glues onto the ground through a clever rock that fits into here. And if the player or the modeler doesn't want to do it, fine. Maybe there's like a goblin standing on top of this quiver, which is on the ground, and the goblin's trying to pick up one of the things. But having the little goblin crammed under here, cute, adorable, a nightmare to paint, and he's not even the point. He's really not the point. Having this other goblin yoinking the thing out, that's fine. Having this goblin doing whatever the heck he's doing with the crank, fine. Having them all together, no. Now it's a mess, and I can't deal with it, and I don't want to deal with it. And it's dumb. And it's more work than it needs to be for a model I'm really only painting out of obligation. Thank you for coming to my grumpy talk.